know that that's super important because one of the things that I talk about when I'm talking to people, especially specifically Black entrepreneurs, is a lot of times we're first generation entrepreneurs. So we're the first person to start a business. We're the first person to have these conversations. And my personal opinion is one of the reasons why we have these stereotypical um, um, views of our business is because we're the first person to do it. Like, I'm just starting a business. I'm still learning, right? And then we walk into this business and we're like, they don't know what they're doing. Well, no, they don't, right? It's the first time they're just getting started. And so that's literally why I coach and teach. I don't want us to have those experiences. All of our businesses should operate at a high level. But when you are just getting started, it is a little bit difficult. So what type of education and or websites and or coaches, what did you guys turn to kind of ease that process into entrepreneurship?
I could start with this one. All paths for me began at mentorship.
Okay.
So I had to, it's what they told me when I worked a corporate job. They said, when you get on this job, find somebody that's where you want to be and get close to them, follow their footsteps. So I did that, and it led me to this empty office because by the time I had identified this guy that I wanted to be, he was like, look, I'm out. So I applied those same principles as an entrepreneur. I said, well, let me go and find somebody that's done something that I can do. Now, mentorship and coaching can be expensive. I never want to shortchange anybody, so maybe you can't find somebody that's 10 steps ahead of you because of the cost, but you could find somebody that's 2 steps ahead of you. And then with that 2-step education, you could build something to save up. My growth in business came from 1 year I made $13,000 from selling a $200 course online. I saved that entire $13,000, invested something back in the business to make it run, but I knew the mentor that I wanted to hire was $6,000. I paid him $6,000. Within 2 months, I did my first launch of a product, and it was $25,000. So mentorship is the only way that I know that I can guarantee you hook up with the right person, and it doesn't just double. By the end of that year, after working with my mentor, I looked at my bank account. He 10x'd. He 10x'd my revenue, and it's one of the reasons why I'm sitting here. So get with the mentor ASAP.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yes, I agree about mentorship. You have to be willing to invest in yourself. And a lot of people, they see mentorship as spending. And for me, spending is when I go out and buy a bag because I'm not getting a return on my investment. Spending is when I'm going out and buying shoes and sneakers and clothes. That's spending. But if you find a good mentor and apply what you're learning, because if you're not applying it, then you're still spending. So if you go out and you apply what you're learning, then you will see that return on your investment. Now, as far as finding a good mentor, we do have YouTube University, right? We're going back to that. And also Instagram, right? You have these people that are giving you free content. All of these people that are giving you free content, that's a strategy. Did I let the secret out?
Don't let the secrets out.
I think I let the secret out. Sorry. But me as a coach, I have free content for you. And then I have stuff that is not as expensive. I have my most expensive stuff, and then I have the middle stuff for the people that can't afford, the high-end stuff. So you have to binge watch, I would say, this free content and see if this is the person that you want to invest in. So for me, I watched my coach.